So why I think this book is super helpful is because one of the first things this author talks about is having permission, which a lot of people struggle with when they're trying to set a boundary, especially if it needs to be a drastic boundary or a boundary of disconnection. Secondly, it does a really good job of defining what toxic looks like, what unhealthy looks like. So it goes into detail, does a good job of creating this list of what to look out for if you are struggling with defining and labeling what toxic is in your relationship. So especially if you are on the receiving end of a lot of gaslighting, and if this is an abusive relationship, it can be helpful to have somebody sort of label, what to look out for. And not only that, when we are in abusive relationships, we've got this really, this part in us that is has to do with self-doubt. So a lot of times we question, am I being dramatic? Am I just thinking that this is wrong, but it's actually not wrong? So there can be a lot of questioning and second guessing yourself. So it can be helpful to kind of go through this list. And some of the things here, I'll just go through some of them here, are things like is uncomfortable unless the center of attention, displays rapidly shifting emotions, acts very dramatically, is overly concerned with physical appearance, has low tolerance for frustration, is excessively sensitive to criticism or disapproval, constantly seeks reassurance or approval, makes rash decisions, threatens or attempts suicide to get attention, believes they are superior, monopolizes conversations, things like that.